What is up, guys? Stark here. I am back with another news video, and in today's news video we have 3 bits of information that I want to go over. Although one of them's not really relevant to the game, it is still technically a piece of news, so we will talk about it. But first up, Shiki is over, so her event is finished. Hopefully you guys got everything you wanted out of that. She's not coming back. Well, I guess they have a new update on Japan when they come back, but for the most part, her event's not coming back again. So hopefully you guys got everything you need out of that event. I was happy I was able to finally max Shiki, so I'm good with that. No more regrets there. But yeah, let's just go ahead and talk about the news a little bit. So as I said, 3 bits of news. We'll talk about the first one, which is the second bit here. This is basically just a anime festival in Sydney, Australia, from March 7th to March 8th. I guess like a convention or something. I don't really know too much about it. But you do have a chance to meet the voice actress for Ishtar and Ereshkigal. So I'm quite jealous of anyone who lives in Sydney and Australia, because this is probably something I would actually go to, because that would be really cool to meet her. You know, Rin, Ishtar, Ereshkigal, they're some of my favorite characters in the Fate series, and Rin is best girl. So that would be pretty cool to meet her, but I'm a little bit too far away to go to Australia, although it would be cool to go there. I have a lot of friends that live in Australia, so it would be cool to see them, but not this time. So that's it. There's nothing really important game related for this, but for anyone there, let me know in the comments if you guys are actually going to this. That'd be interesting to see if anyone is actually going to this. Yeah, let's talk about the news. Let's see. We have the rank up quest thing that's been going on for a while. It's been out for a while, but all the characters have been revealed. So I guess I'll just go ahead and, talk about them. So we have different rank up servants as usual with this. First one's going to be Kiara, who is currently rated up right now in the game, and she has a upgrade to her clairvoyance skill, which will decrease the cooldown from 9 to 8, and this will also get a new effect, which will decrease the arts card's resistance for 1 turn for 1 enemy. So that's a nice little buff there. Second one is going to be for Marie Antoinette, and this will strengthen her Noble Phantasm. So it'll deal heavy damage to all enemies, so that is an upgrade to your overall damage for her Noble Phantasm. And this will also strengthen the HP heal for all of your allies. And then she gets a new effect, which will increase the critical strength of all of your allies for 3 turns. So this is actually pretty good Noble Phantasm now, being able to get a better heal and do more damage with a increase to your critical strength for 3 turns. So that's really nice. Next up, we have the Caster of the Nightless City. This will upgrade her Noble Phantasm as well. So she will get an increase to damage, and she will also get a new effect where she will greatly decrease the debuff resistance 1 time over the course of 3 turns for all enemies. Next up, we have Elizabeth, who will also get an increase to her Noble Phantasm, and she will deal more damage that ignores defense, and she will also get a new effect which will decrease the buff success rate for 3 turns for all enemies, so that's actually really nice. Number 5, we have Carmilla, who will also get a strengthening for her Noble Phantasm. So she will have an increase to her overall damage, no extra effects there, just a flat increase to the damage to a female enemy. So special attack increase to a single female enemy. Next up, we have Martha, who will once again get an increase to her Noble Phantasm. So she'll do more damage to all enemies, so that'll be an upgrade there. But she'll also get a new effect, which will increase Buster Card effectiveness for herself for 1 turn. So that's going to be nice. Do a little bit of extra damage with Martha for her Buster Cards. And then finally, we have Melt, who will get an increase to her skill, Melt Virus. So this will change her one effect. So normally it does decrease Noble Phantasm strength for all enemies for 1 turn, and decrease Noble Phantasm strength for all allies except yourself for 1 turn. And then on the following turn, you will increase your Noble Phantasm strength for 1 turn. So this will change that effect to increasing your Noble Phantasm strength for 2 turns for yourself instead of 1, and it will also deal more damage. Like the overall MP strength increase will be more. So that's pretty cool. You get an extra turn there in case you can't fire off your Noble Phantasm for the first turn, but you still want to, you know, lower the enemy's Noble Phantasm damage. They could be ready for their Noble Phantasm, but you might not be quite ready for yours. Gives you an extra turn to get it ready and fire it off. So that's it for the rank up quests. And now we'll talk about the actual news that we got last night, this morning. So it's going to be the, the third one, part 3 for the Babylonia anime release campaign. And this one's pretty good in my opinion, not going to lie. So you get a login bonus, so every day over the course of 8 days you get different rewards. So you get the 4-star Craft Essence Stargazers, you'll get a bunch of Saint Quartz here, but what I really want to talk about is the Day 8 login reward bonus, which is the Mystic Code Chaldea Uniform True Either. Not really sure how you actually pronounce that word. But this one is really good. So I don't have a graphic for it, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about the 3 effects that it has, or the 3 skills. So the first one is going to be a increase to your Buster Card effectiveness for all of your allies for 1 turn. So this is really good. You have the ability to use it on your entire team, and it'll be a 35% increase at level 10. So that's going to be a huge bonus right there. It doesn't need that much EXP to max out. You only need 3 million EXP, which compared to some other Mystic Codes in the game is really not that much. The second skill is going to restore HP every turn for 3 turns to 1 ally, and this will do 2,000 heals at max level, so that'll be really nice. You get 6,000 HP heal with the full duration of that skill. And then the final one is going to increase the Noble Phantasm gauge and Noble Phantasm gain for 1 turn to 1 ally, and it's only a 10% increase to the gauge. At level 10 you do get a 40% increase to your Noble Phantasm gain at level 10, but still this has 3 really good skills on it, and sometimes you just need a couple extra percentages to use your Noble Phantasm, so that 10, you know, is going to be pretty clutch sometimes. And if not, you still do have 2 other really good skills on this Mystic Code, so you should definitely get this. Make sure you're logging in every day for the duration of this event, so you make sure you get the Mystic Code, and then you're good to go. And then for the Stargazer's Craft Essence, this will increase the amount of Master EXP by 50 when a quest is cleared. So this is kind of your typical art Craft Essence where you're getting it for like just collector's sakes, not necessarily use it, but you do have that little bit of an effect there if you do desire that. Does it actually say the skills here? No, it doesn't. Also, we have the Merlin's Battle Sprite and Noble Phantasm animation update. Now this was a bit surprising because we're getting this super early. Like, I was not expecting to get this for quite a long time, but we are getting it now, so that's really cool. So Merlin has his updates to his attacks, and they are pretty cool. I've seen them a few times on Japan, so it's nice to be able to get this in global. And then his Noble Phantasm's also updated. I don't think there's a video for it though. Nope. So yeah, Babylonia Part 3 event, pretty cool. I do like the stuff that we're getting for this. I still need to watch the anime though, but I promise I will get there soon. I might just wait for it to end and then do it, but either way, that's it for the news, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I have the links below to my Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, and Discord, so feel free to check those out. I will also be streaming today as of this recording, so if you are watching this video live, feel free to join me in Twitch for some games. I'm probably going to play a bunch of demos. The Final Fantasy demo just came out today, so I'm going to be playing that. I guess that's also a bit of news, not really relevant to Fate, but anyone interested in Final Fantasy VII, the demo is live on the PlayStation Store. I will be streaming that in a couple hours, depending on when this video is actually posted on YouTube. I may or may not have already done it, but I'm pretty sure this will be uploaded before I stream, so stay tuned. I don't know exactly what time it's going to be, but it will be soon. Just keep an eye out on my Twitch page. I'll be streaming that. I'll be streaming a couple other demos, and then I might go in and do some Fate, level up a couple characters. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.